rapping on wax. Memory jogs, chop horns, whisper like ghosts in the fog. Gritty drum breaks, they punch, then they pause. Soul trapped in the groove, no escape clause. Bassline heavy like a preacher's lament. Dusty loops spinning tales till the day is spent. Broken records tell stories the world forgets. Jazz swing, soul sing, no regret.
Crack vinyl blues, my heart skips to echoes in the breaks where the soul shines through. Crack vinyl blues, no shiny new shoes. Old school truths, raw, nothing to lose.
Turntables hum, they croon midnight tunes. Smoke curls slow, lazy under the moon. Horn staff sharp, they cut through the gloom. Each chop like a heartbeat in a dusty tomb. Fingers on faders, life fades to loops. Rhythms that heal, stitches sewn in groups. Each kick and snare, therapy for the troops. A boom bap sermon spilling from the stoops.
The crackle speaks louder than silence ever could. Every imperfection tells me the story's good. Jazz goes dance, their moves misunderstood. Warm like the streets of my old neighborhood. Oh!
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibe stay lethal. Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire light. Broken groove sing, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap, heartbeat under the pale moon.
Yeah. Needle hits the groove, wax hums like a hymn. Bassline heavy, drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust goes on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. Soul stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Vinyl reverie, the past ain't what it seems. What it seems. Yeah. Sing on whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum break, stagger rhythm, dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Just coast the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whisper, secrets of the tracks. Sample live stitched, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. The saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in the static, never past. Oh yeah. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Classic in my veins when the beat play. Warm bass line run through the whole place. Chop jazz, chop soul in a gold crate. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Gritty drum breaks in a clean fade. Hip-hop hard in a one take. Soul in a loop when a snare shake. Cold needle hit the groove, screen off, brain on. Basement smell of crates, old dust, same song. Horn stab, little echo, whole room lean. Braid bit on the floor, turntable queen. Soul sample in a chokehold, hit then it vanish. Swing in a hi-hat, real good Spanish. Kick drum stomp through the hallway, rule. Bassline talking that warm food mood. 808 never needed. Just tape hits, jazz kid flipping them chords in the late shift. MPC pads with the thumb bruise. Rhythmic flow drip, no gum booze. Raw vinyl crackle in the night air. Warm bass line wrap round a one chair. Classic boom bap, yeah, the soul there. Track face slow, let it hang in the old air, old air. Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Crackle like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Yeah. So swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel puzzle pieces in a jazzed out phase. Sax wailing like it's begging for the moon. Boom, bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
Take it on your way. Crackling vinyl whispers, secrets to the air. Trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere. Bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night. Kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite. Cobblestone echo, sneakers scuff the bricks. Moonlight, painted shadows, the city slick flick. Horn stab sharp, cutting like a barber's blade. In the smoke, rhymes dance where jazz is made. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Broken lampposts hum, a city's lullaby. Jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi. Spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe. Words flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray. Trumpet weeps soft, the lovers goodbye. Drum break stagger, syncopated sigh. Warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight. Boom bap, heartbeat in the glow of the night. Skyscraper sway to the beat of the past. History scratches through the wax, spun fast. Horns flirt with the wind, teasing the tune. Swinging low, rising high under crescent moon.
Yo. Yeah. Yo. 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 Yeah. Yo. 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 Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Cracker like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar a time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar's dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel, puzzle pieces in a jazz out phase. Sax wailing like it's begging for the moon. Boom bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
Pipes hit city, steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Groove spins, time rewinds. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo with smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. The groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen. Dust in the grooves, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walks, fingers plucking the truth. Drum breaks gritty, spitting tales of the youth.
Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, roll bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Leather boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Yeah.
Hear the crackle, that's the soul talking. Baseline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Needle drop, wax spin, soul on a platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder. Matter, chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Baseline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyls, whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hat. Jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn stab sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoked. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes where the lost one strum. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
I wanna be with you.
The rules.
Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Baseline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the low. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty tracks. Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Baseline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Forever kin. Back the boom, 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 back the boom. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl his whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat staggered. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. It sways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. Cobblestone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhyme swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care. Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhymes stretch, elastic, bounce back, acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap, heartbeat, never skips a track.
Vinyl dream, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kissed the soul, stitched up the seams. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams.
Yeah. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm, like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold.
Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins. Yeah. Crackles in the air, needle gives the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadow, hello unsparred. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Yeah. Cymbal tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline still
like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on whack, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it seeks.
Dust pops, needle drops, shadows in the groove. Crackling memories, records still move. And toes tap, ghost of a saxophone. Echoes of Harlem nights, whispers of home. Crates full of stories, spun in the dark. Each scratch a scar, each loop a spark. Time been stretching like a smoky haze. The past plays present, the vinyl obeys. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time. Crackle and hum, where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time. Crackle and hum, where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Warm bass line strolls, fingers snap slow. Drum breaks gritty, but they still glow. Trumpet stab sharp like a lover's goodbye. Horns moan low like a train passing by. Chop soul samples stitched with care. Voices of the past hanging in the air. Rhyme spills raw, wrapped in the swing. A moment called forever, hear the city sing. Street lamp flicker, shadows dance on the wall. Every beat a heartbeat, every word a call. Late night confessions, whispered to the wax. Life pressed eternal. Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves. Bass line heavy, heart skips and moves. Drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare. Soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air. Horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze. Jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease. Every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath. Revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind. Warm bass carries rhythm divine. Soul in the static, truth in the breaks. Timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall. Snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls. Sample sing sorrow, joy and pain. A history of struggle etched in every grain. Swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway. Jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA. Rhymes ride the track, a train on its course. Chop loop, circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch provides a pass. Fragile moments built to last. Horn wails distant, shadow cries. Soul never dies, it multiplies.
Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax. The spirit still moves, horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dreams. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swinging the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Roar like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, a history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums low, a foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold. Walking through the cracks where the golden street shines. Vinyl hits whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the ground. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in a crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. This city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line a place. Rolling streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, Radu's flame. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on a drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't never let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow.
Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, hard under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet.
scratch the wax. Memories in the grooves, bassline heavy, heart skips and moves, drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare, soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air, horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze, jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease, every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath, revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind, warm bass carries, rhythm divine, soul in the static, truth in the breaks, timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall, snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls, sample sing sorrow, joy and pain, a history of struggle etched in every grain, swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway, jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA, rhymes ride the track, a train on its course, chop loop circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch revives the past, fragile moments built to last, horn wails distant, shadow cries, soul never dies, it multiplies.
Saxophones cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplify, vinyl whispers, needles dance precise, cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight, chop samples, echoes from another time, horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb, dusty loops cradle the rhyme is divine, a boom bap symphony, grit in its prime, swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides, horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside, warm bass rise, gritty drums collide, swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks, where the world feels whole. Dust pop, a time machine's ignition. Chop, horn whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers, lost in smoky ambition. Vinyl's got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes. Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Time is like a saxophone and a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. Crack vinyl dreams, spin the pain away. Melodies are gold, haunting yesterday. Crack vinyl dreams, what the records say. Soul stitched and wax, won't let them decay. Trumpet wail, city tale, tells a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Bass lines and spine beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. Time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. Gritty resurrection give the past some more. Broken notes in the static, harmonies disguised. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memories refusing to die.
Skipping on wax, memory jogs. Chop horns whisper like ghosts in the fog. Gritty drum breaks, they punch, then they pause. Soul trapped in the groove, no escape clause. Bassline heavy like a preacher's lament. Dusty loops spinning tales till the day is spent. Broken records tell stories the world forgets. Jazz swing, soul sing, no regret.
Crack vinyl blues, my heart skips to echoes in the breaks, where the soul shines through. Crack vinyl blues, no shiny new shoes. Old school truths, raw, nothing to lose.
Turntables hum, they croon midnight tunes. Smoke curls slow, lazy under the moon. Horn staff sharp, they cut through the gloom. Each chop like a heartbeat in a dusty tomb. Fingers on faders, life fades to loops. Rhythms that heal, stitches sewn in groups. Each kick and snare, therapy for the troops. A boom bap sermon, spilling from the stoops.
The crackle speaks louder than silence ever could. Every imperfection tells me the story's good. Jazz goes dance, there moves misunderstood. Warm like the streets of my old neighborhood. Oh!
Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, soul loop jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop sample spinning, records scream they ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the mood, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, crackling groove. They carry the mood, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum break stutter, times glad to sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs, pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the grooves, echoes we choose, bass hums the low drum, snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive.
Shadows in the groove, crackling memories. Records still move, films tap, ghost of a saxophone. Echoes of Harlem nights, whispers of home. Crates full of stories, spun in the dark. Each scratch a scar, each loop a spark. Time been stretching like a smoky haze. The past plays present, the vinyl obeys.
Spin it back, let the soul unwind.
Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time.
Crackle and hum where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind.
Warm bassline strolls, finger snaps slow. Drum breaks gritty, but they still glow. Trumpet stab sharp like a lover's goodbye. Horns moan low like a train passing by. Chop soul sample stitched with care. Voices of the past hanging in the air. Rhyme spills raw, wrapped in the swing. A moment caught forever. Hear the city sing.
Spin it back, let the soul unwind.
It on down.
Oh, let the soul unwind. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Oh, let the soul unwind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Street lamp flicker, shadows dance on the wall. Every beat a heartbeat, every word a call. Late night confessions whisper to the west. Life pressed eternal, no turning back.
Yeah, crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts the chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chop memory spinning a melody and refine. Echoes of the past dancing, smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Street lamp halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Need that crackle on the needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, vinyl crackle boom bap hit. Chop so swing never quit, classic in a deck wheel it. That warm grit, jazz drum snap, bass line thick, raw riff flow, no skip, classic in the deck, wheel it. Brakes on the floor, bare feet on the parquet, snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway, chop jazz looping, humming in my hard drive, horn staff, short little dagger in the bar fight, 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work, ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk, soul sample buried buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Fader got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke in the long days. Rap in the booth, no chain, just a horse throat. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave a neck flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate. My intro spinning on this axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, raws the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bassline, gritty drum breaks. This is my escape, my escape. Trumpet size off, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Baseline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than the wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence.
Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm baseline schemes, chop jazz it gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems.
Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone size. Great beat sermons preach truth, never lies. Warm for the bass, cradle my confessions. Every snare crackle, a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the ache. Every word a testament, every line a quake.
Needle spin stories, crackle tells the lore. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom bap beats aside for truth. chops, the vinyl hums, dust in the groove. Horn stab slice, got the bass line smooth. Crackles pop, a time machine in the room. Breaks gritty, kick snare in the womb. Rhythm swing like a clock with no hands. Drums talk back, ancient chants in the sand. Chop soul loops, ghosts in the jam. This beat breathes, this beat my fan.
The vinyl whispers,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
where the rhythm attacks.
The vinyl whispers,
Spinning round and back. Time don't move, just a needle on the track. Yeah, yeah. Raw flow, syllables stick like glue. Words paint pictures, Monet in the blue. Fragments scatter, thoughts split in two, but the groove keeps it tight, the beat stays true. Warm bass walks like it got no end. Drum breaks gritty, they my oldest friends. Jazz horns peaking, they slide, they bend. This loop of religion, the vibe ascends. Fingers on a fader, time slows down. Dust in the air, shadows on the sound. Every crackle, a story, every hit's profound. The record spins eternal, my soul unbound.
the vinyl whispers,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
where the rhythm attacks.
The vinyl whispers,
Spinning round and back. Time don't move, just a needle on the track. Just a needle on the track.
Man around. Man around. Needles hit wax. The crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy. Make the speakers burst. Drums gritted dirt, clings to each snare. Soul chopped and loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days. Crack soul, spinning round the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitched with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow. Dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fate. Jazz ghost whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed. No sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cross off, then scream with might. Drum swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz, boom bap, my carousel. Crack soul, spinning round the groove. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitched with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
I don't know.
Yeah. Needle on the wax, spinning stories in the dark.
Crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking, heavy heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop so samples echo back to better days. Swinging the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away.
Final dreams, where the needle speaks truth. Groove so warm, they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams, where the music stays cold. Do, do, da, 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 da.
Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rails. Piano loop dances ghostly and smooth. Built from the past, but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins around. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished.
Horn whispers low like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go.
Soul trapped in wax where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz ghosts humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawls, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, a hypnotic sprawl. Sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Chop, sample, stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air, sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk, warm as a flame. Every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melody's a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the poles, beats heavy with truth. Every note a diary, every break uncouth. Jazz birthed the rebel, soul gave it roots. Hip-hop's the offspring, rocking no suits. On wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty grooves where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whispers, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dream, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, and paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet, kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes, vivid emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl until there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Job loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vibe. Fade to black, needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Dust in the grooves, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crack was spoke. Warm bass walks, fingers plucking the truth. Drum breaks gritty, spitting tales of the youth.
Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, roll bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Now the boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Yeah.
Hear the crackle, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Yeah. Chop jazz, raw bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Dust pops on the needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove, like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. soul in the loops, ghosts humming the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes roar like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the stories begin. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet. Chopped horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping, a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warm thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under street light. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn staff soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track, wax, dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps, gritty kicks, punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Rack and spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dream echoes through the scene, soul stitched to the rhythm. Life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop flip, redefine. Boom bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow.
Shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in the soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing.
Velvet dust in the cracks of the night, swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. What the vinyl creates, yeah.
Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop rough, but somehow each crack in the drum, a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light.
Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops eternal, memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Keeping it whole.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whispers, soft under gravel. Snare cracks sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems in battle. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers, deep as the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks lay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats stray. Where the jazz cats stray. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul samples haunt,
Ghosts on wax, baseline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. The horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks slay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats slay. Where the jazz cats stray.
Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Crackle like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Yeah. So swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel puzzle pieces in a jazzed out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom, bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp, shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Spin it back, let the crackles sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
Crack vinyl whispering, tales from the groove. Soul loop infinite, the needle won't move. Bassline thick, syrup slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn staff sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, ghosts of past days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Snare snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz notes stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum. Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss. Time machine grooves, moments I miss. Fragments of a melody stitched in the seams. This wax spins reality, flips into dreams.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old.
Ghosts linger where the vinyl lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream.
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, roars alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Old records, young hunger, hunger eternal. All beats my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom bap heartbeat echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes on the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my keys, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Have it, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shape my youth. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline one, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack vinyl blues. Baseline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, buttered bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw syrup slow from the trees. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free. Groove, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazz does. In the rhythm it proves. Crackling groove, yeah. Crackling groove, yeah. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets, only the night knows.
The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows in these crackling grooves. The rhythm just grows, crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm it proves. Crackling groove, yeah. Dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Go swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Hey, rap, hey,
spinning stories in the dark. Crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking heavy, heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swing in the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Groove so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Groove so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Snare snap
straps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rail. Piano loop dances, ghostly and smooth. Built from the past, but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins round. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished. Horn whispers low, like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I don't dream.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found. Fingers snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the red.
Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Bassline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than a wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence. Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm bassline schemes, chop jazz and gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems. Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone sighs. Break beat sermons preach truth never lies. Warmth of the bass, cradle my confession. Every snare crackle a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the eight. Every word a testament, every line a quake. Needle spin stories, crackle tells the law. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom bap beats, the cipher's true. Ooh. Needle drop, wax spin, soul on a platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder. Matter, chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drum swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyls, whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hat. Jazz cats wailing, memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoked. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes where the lost ones strum. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beats. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine, boom, bap, heartbeat. Steady ticking through time, rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet.
Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carry joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows.
Crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins. Drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sins. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bassline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine and wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. Just beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright. The jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost sax, notes in the fog. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the smog. Drum break, stagger drunk, stumbling through the track. Bass line like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample, croon soft like a mother's hum. A lullaby, a struggle where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its coat. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote, 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 that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl Ah, babe, ah, baby, yeah. Ah, babe, yeah. Oh, ah, baby, yeah. Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax. My story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes. Chop soul loops, heart on my sleeve. Warm bass hums, gritty drum break stutter. Words sharp enough to slice through butter. Horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past. Jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast. Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody. So stitched in every bar my legacy. Boom bap, heartbeat swinging endlessly. Vinyl reverie, whoa, the wax is my memory. Where the sunlight wanes, Horn notes weep, they remember the pain. Brave just snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warmth of the baseline, gritty like life. Needle scratches true, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples chopped, sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams. And whoa, when they dream, my intro spinning on this axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghosts dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, raws the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Baseline, pretty drum breaks. This is my escape, my escape. Trumpet size soft, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah.
Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Baseline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks.
Simples hit soft, like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel, on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits, automatic. Horn stab sharp, light blades through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife. baseline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched and seams. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists of pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in a static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in a vinyl's care. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whispers secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks. So stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratched but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horns stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap forever kin.
Whispers from the wax, horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warm beneath the break the silence, syncopated crime. Bassline's a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme. Vinyl whispers, stories in the air. Warm grooves speaking, secrets everywhere.
Echoes of a soul,
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
swing in the pocket, horns call in the tune. Bass walks the night, shadows chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Final whisper, stories in the air. Warm grooves speaking, secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share. Final whisper, I'll meet you there. Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Classic in my veins when the beat play. Warm bass line run through the whole place. Chop jazz, chop soul in a gold crate. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Gritty drum breaks in a clean fade. Hip-hop hard in a one take. Soul in a loop when a snare shake. Cold needle hit the groove, screen off, brain on. Basement smell of crates, old dust, same song. Horn stab, little echo, whole room lean. Braid bit on the floor, turntable queen. Soul sample in a chokehold, hit then it vanish. Swing in a hi-hat, real good Spanish. Kick drum stomp through the hallway, rule. Baseline talking that warm food move. 808 never needed. Just tape hits, jazz kid flipping them chords in the late shift. MPC pads with the thumb bruise. Rhythmic flow drip, no gum booze. Raw vinyl crackle in the night air. Warm bass line wrap round a one chair. Classic boom bap, yeah, the soul there. Track face slow, let it hang in the old air, old air. Dust in the groove, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp, like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walls, fingers plucking the truth. Drum brace gritty, spitting tales of the youth, yeah. Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Hear the crackle, ooh, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out, like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's living. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Yeah. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion. And a dream running late, vinyl dream, crackle in the scene, chop soul memory.